Hello, YouTube world. You guys want to go rooster cruising across, where am I at? Mississippi. We are in the great state of Mississippi on our way to South Carolina. Let's go trucking, shall we? Okay, so there you are. You got your front row seat to the windows of the world. Hopefully there is no bugs in your way, because we caught lots of bugs today in Texas. It is officially bug season. So we got it going on. Come on. Indeed. We delivered our Uber load early. We delivered it at 1500 yesterday instead of 0930 this morning. Booked another Uber load right behind it, picking up at 1500 today, and we spent the night at the warehouse where I picked up and had it loaded by 8 a.m. and it goes to Greenville, South Carolina. So we called the Uber people once we got loaded and put in a request to move our delivery appointment from 9:30 a.m. on Friday, bump it up till noon Thursday. And I'll have you know, I checked the app shortly after that conversation, and lo and behold, boom, there it is, baby. I love it. So we got to keep this left door closed, because now we got to deliver. The delivery schedule is actually 1300 tomorrow. So yeah, we grabbed a shower during our 30-minute break, and we're going to stop and take a 10-hour break, and then get up and roll on in. So if Atlanta does not mess us up too bad tomorrow, we should make our delivery schedule with an hour to spare. I tell you what, I like to roll, man. I like to get out here and get it done. You know, I can go from my house to Texas and pick up Monday and deliver Tuesday, 850 miles. That's the way I like to get it done. You know, I don't want to stretch that junk out for 2 days. I got things to do. Come on. But anyway, so yeah, we're going to deliver this on Thursday, and now we're trying to decide what to do out of that. Had some interesting phone calls today. One guy wanted me to place a bid on 50 loads that he needs moved. So I gave him a quote to move those 50 loads. So we'll see if they take the offer or not. And I have another guy who wants me to move 27 loads. That will require 3 trailers and 1 truck. So I am trying to get a quote on renting 3 trailers and give him a bid on that project. So man, it's just booming, right? There's people coming out of the woodwork, which is really awesome. I passed up a bid last month. A guy wanted me to bid on some automotive lanes. They had 5 or 6 good lanes to bid on, but I knew that was more than likely a fishing expedition. So I passed it off to another trucking friend of mine and let him submit the bid. And of course, he hasn't heard anything back on it. But I also think he was a little high. But anyway, and I bid those 50 loads a little on the high side. But it gets them a dedicated truck. They don't have to post their 50 loads on a daily basis, you know, because it's a one-way trip, and I bid it at a high enough rate that I can round trip it and move a load a day. So anyway, hopefully we'll get that bid. We'll see what happens. They can definitely get it done cheaper, but like I said, they will have to post 50 times and deal with 50 different trucks. So good luck with that. offered him a deal, right? And I've got 3 trucks on it. I promised him 3 trucks dedicated until the job is done. Because I believe it or not, I do have a few friends in the trucking industry I could call, and they'll be glad to help me out. Help a brother out, will you? So anyway, so there's that. We got it going on. Hold on a second. Let's go with the next one here. Hold on, grab back. Okay, I'm back. Did y'all miss me? I didn't think so. There's no love in the world, man. Don't you guys love me? I ain't never. So anyway, so yeah, so a couple of my guys ruined. I was going to tell everybody how to get $1 million in trucking, and a couple of guys in the comments section just ruined it for everybody. They just spoiled the surprise. Anyway, so how you get $1 million in trucking is you start out with $2 million, and voila, probably within a year or so you got yourself $1 million. So yeah, pretty good business, right? But no, I love it, you know. I love it. Even if it does bankrupt you, I love it. Yes, sir. Chicken Lights and Chrome, that's what it's about. I got a can of Spam back there in the cabinet. I've had a can of Spam back there for a good year now. One of these days I'm going to open that Spam up and see if it's still good. I think Spam probably lasts forever, right? Anyway, I turned on this camera to talk about something, and I just cannot for the life of me remember what it was, other than the fact that it's been a busy, hectic day. Crazy, you know? And I am excited for the future. I am ready. Bring it on. Yes, sir. Tell you what, I was getting those. I got a load of Mexican soda pop on here, and this Mexican reeled up in one of these little white. It wasn't really a roach coach because it was a low profile, kind of like a veterinarian truck, but a couple of little door compartments on the side there. So he pulled up. Because everything around there was Mexicans. The truck drivers were Mexicans. The guys loading the trucks were Mexicans. Mexicans everywhere. So he pulled up. Everybody went to mine, and I said, "Oh yeah, this is it right here, man." So I walked up there, and he had burritos and tacos. And I understood enough for him to say that he had pork and beef. So I got pork. And I'll tell you what, holy smokes, that was. That thing was huge, man. As big as your leg was, you know. And it was like $7. And when you're in Texas or California and you see a Mexican come up, they pop the trunk open or open up a compartment and pull out a little pan or a bucket or a metal pot, you know you got some good grub right there. So, oh yeah, yep. I was like a black man with a barbecue grill. You find a black man with a barbecue grill grilling up some ribs, you better stop and get some of them ribs, because I guarantee you, it'll be some finger looking good, you know. The only white man that I ever knew that could cook good ribs was my brother-in-law. May he rest in peace. He cooked the best ribs of any white man I ever saw. But yeah, normally you want good ribs, you got to find a black man and a barbecue grill. And to find a good burrito, you got to find yourself a real Mexican. And so yeah, so there is your eatery lesson of the day. Culinary arts, is that what we call that? I don't know. I'm just a poor old truck driver doing my third Uber load back to back. And absolutely killing it, man. Killing it. So yeah, man, I'm beating the load board to death on my way to Texas, you know, calling on loads and whatnot, you know, and everything coming out there was cheap, you know, $1.65, $1.75 a mile. Now, some of you guys might think that's not cheap. I don't know. I'm new to this game. I've only been out here for 4 months, but it hurts my feelings to drop below $2. I get 280 a mile going to Texas on most occasions, and if I try real hard, I get north of $2 to come back out. You guys may call that cheap freight. I don't know. Like I said, I'm new to this game. I know what my cutoff was with Landstar, and I always did pretty well. I know what my cost per mile is, and so I know, and I think I make it $1.60. I just consider that cheap freight. That may not be, but anyway. So I pulled up the Uber app, and lo and behold, there's a load coming out of Dallas. Well, 10 miles away from where I unloaded. That other Uber load going to South Carolina for $2.19 a mile. I'm like, holy smokes, dude! And what I love about this Uber app, you just click the button. I mean, yeah, you pull the load up and see that what the weight is and pickup time, delivery time, blah blah blah. You just click the button. There ain't no calling nobody. There's no haggling over price. Yes, you can call them and renegotiate the rate. I showed you guys I did that on that one load coming out of Tennessee. But even at the rate they had it posted was a good rate. I just got them up another $100 because I just did the load 3 days earlier for that. I didn't want to go down $100. Fuel didn't change, right? So there was no point in calling and arguing. I'm like, I can live with that. $2.19 a mile to come out of Dallas going to South Carolina. Okay, click the button. I tell you what, man, as soon as you click that button, boom, that load is yours. The rate confirmation is in your email box. The only thing I haven't figured out yet is how I've been signing the rate confirmations and just email it back to the address that emailed me the rate confirmation. I don't know. I finally called them this morning after I got loaded and said, hey, I'm loaded, blah, blah, blah. But you don't even have to do that. The app tracks you. When you arrive, it says, welcome to so-and-so, and with your pickup number, if it hasn't already given it to you, pops up. It's like smooth as butter, man. I mean, they have got it figured out. And then when you get done with the load, you click empty and you upload your documents. And then within an hour or so later, you get an email confirmation that says, hey, your PODs have been accepted and will be paid in 1 to 4 days. Now you watch. Thursday at midnight, we'll see if I get paid on that load I just dropped yesterday. I mean, it's just a smooth operation. There's a lot of controversy over this Uber thing, but guys, I tell you what, man, Uber cannot consume all the freight out here. They cannot consume a big enough piece of the market to do what you guys are thinking is going to happen. I mean, there's just no way. So right now, the shoe fits. Wear it, and wear it proudly. I mean, I'd much rather haul $2.19 a mile Uber freight out of Dallas than I would C.H. Robinson $1.65. I mean, come on. At the end of the day, we are out here to make money. So you use whatever tools are in your toolbox to pad your back pocket. Plain and simple. You don't like it? Fine. Take your C.H. Robinson load for $1.65. I'll do the Uber load at $2.19. I'll take my money to the bank. Come on. But anyway, there's enough of those ramblings for today. So you guys, appreciate you taking the time out of your busy lifestyle to watch my idiotic ramblings. This week has been a bit different on our vlogs, as we call them. Just thought I'd throw some stuff together and just see what happens. But anyway, I definitely appreciate you watching. Give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, hit the little bell, touch that circle right there to your right. That's the subscribe button. And if you haven't done so, touch it, subscribe, hit the bell, and then the 2 boxes on your left-hand side of the screen will be recommended videos for your viewing pleasure. You guys have a fantastic day, and we will see you on the next one.